Mizkif comes across the statement of Asmongold saying that he is loyal. Mizkif completely dismisses Asmon's statement because they were friends for 8 years, and according to Mizkif, after all those years, Asmon destroyed their friendship in a second and criticized him for a week straight based on false allegations. Here, take a look.
And I'm a very loyal person. I want to defend somebody. I want to, give...
You're loyal?
Weird stuff.
You're loyal? You attacked me for a week straight on false claims, even though I've known you for like 7 or 8 years. You're loyal? You pushed my career into the ground and made sure no one listened and purposely watched old clips of me and perpetuated a narrative to make everyone hate me, even though I've known you for 8 years. You're loyal.
If this is true, that's actually wild. After 8 years, Asmongold did it because he thinks the mirror will let him hit it at some point. You guys remember when Asmongold completely buried Rich Campbell with basically no evidence, and then when Rich was exonerated, he pretended to support him. Asmon said his dad didn't like you, you were tolerated for 8 years, that's what you do in a business relationship. He was loyal to you in a business for that long despite not liking you. This isn't the own you think it is. IShowSpeed was asked if he would ever make a movie, what would it be? He said that Black Flash was his favorite movie growing up, and if he were to make a movie, it would be Black Flash. Take a look.
If I made a movie, what would it be about? I will make a movie on the Black Flash. One of my favorite comic books growing up as a kid, and I was like, and like the story has so much volume just to make such a good movie, and I feel like maybe I could be Black Flash too. So
IShowSpeed as Black Flash would break the internet. DC's been sitting on that character's potential for years. Speed might actually make people care about the speedster beyond Barry and Valley. I love how Speedy keeps exploring all industries, but him in a superhero film, there's going to be lots of barking and fun. I hope he gets the opportunity though. Speed starring in a superhero movie would actually be chaotic in the best way. Black Flash is supposed to be a terrifying, unstoppable force of death. Speed gonna turn him into the mascot for a 7-hour charity stream where he accidentally kills the entire Justice League by barking too loud. Sneako reveals everything about Andrew Tate. He talks about how Andrew Tate is threatening him, how he calls him out for doxing his family. Then surprisingly, Sneako tells his fan not to dox Andrew back.
I know what he's going to bring up. I already know what the tactic is to be. These people are easy to read. What he's going to do, he's going to bring up clips from a podcast from like 5-6 years ago where I was a stand-up comedian at the time, and we were joking, and on streams joking about like, oh, have you ever thought about being gay? Yeah, it's a joke. The other one they're going to bring up, there's fake pictures going around where people pretend that there's these, like they say that you did gay porn. Most of those pictures are fake. The other ones, I was 17, and there are leaked photos that I sent to a girl that leaked online. They're fake. And people post that and they've ran with this lie. The pictures that have circulated are not real. The other one, there's, and of course I never wanted to talk about this stuff. It's embarrassing, but it got leaked and then the person got arrested.
If Andrew brings out private conversations between him and Sneako, it actually shows how fake Andrew is. This is not what an alpha or top G does, it's not what a man does. Having and releasing nudes of another dude is way more gay than taking them. LOL. Sneako is definitely not gay, his voice and nothing about him shows he's gay. Didn't Sneako F with Xena? Tate actually used to talk to men, pretending to be cam girls. Andrew Tate is a fake Muslim. Sneako is the real deal. Asmongold goes nuclear on NYC Mayor Zoran Mamdani, saying that he puts his religion, identity, and faith over America. He says that all immigrants have to be deported and kicked out of America. Here, take a look.
As we spend more time looking at this, we will see that people like Zoran Mamdani are fundamentally not Americans. They don't identify as an American. They don't put their country first. They put their ethnicity first. They put their religion first, and they do not put their country first. People like this have no position in power. All of these immigrants that have come over here recently, they haven't assimilated, they're costing taxpayers money, etc. They all need to go. In my opinion, I think all of them need to go.
NYC is literally made from immigrants since our country began, and that's what makes it to have so many cultures. This art has obviously never been. Mamdani is insanely popular a couple months in and has actually both done and shown off impressive work. That's not about something Cockroach F would know anything about, peeling his ass off his computer chair every day after pushing his low-effort rage slop. Asmon getting more and more extreme as he feels the walls closing in, goes nuclear, and is just a bunch of BS. LMAO. New York City just had its safest month in recorded history and has slashed its deficit in half so far this year. This really isn't any more complicated than Asmon being a racist xenophobe shut in. Then Hassan comes across this clip and tweets this: I wonder who's more American, the dude who's running a major American city or the human skid mark that doesn't leave his decrepit home. Watch this video next and don't forget to like and subscribe. Cheers.